Hello everyone. Right before we begin this video, there was an issue with the editing of it, or either way. Next clip that you see, the first like 30 seconds or so are all blank, even though it's not in when I record it or before the editing. For some reason the editing software like corrupts it or something. And I've done it like two times, running it through the editing software, and each time it's done that, so just want to quickly warn you all. Alright. That's it. Enjoy the rest of the video. Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode. Now, probably thinking this isn't Minecraft, and I can assure you it kind of is. So, we are in something called Admist. I think that's how you pronounce it. But basically, it's just a Minecraft map biome viewer thingamabobber. Because I want to build an ice farm today, but there's like nowhere in my world that allows me to do that near where I am. So, besides like extreme hills biomes. So, I'll show you. I'm right over here right now. This is a spot I already found I think is going to be nice. The village, if you remember that, is down over here or so. And then the... oh yeah, it does that. It takes a while to load, even though like it just loaded, which I don't understand. But it's fine. I think my main base is like right here. That seems right, like right down over here. Maybe right here. I think it's right here actually. Either way. Yeah, actually it's right over here because, yeah, okay. So, as you can see, right over here is the closest biome that reduces ice at any Y level. So I don't have that as an option because I'm not going to travel like 3,000 blocks from where I am, which is already far away from like basically anything else. I would have to travel roughly 3,000 blocks, a little bit more, just to get there. Actually, yeah, 4,000 blocks because that's the negative sign. And yeah, that's too far for me. So I'm just going to build in extreme hills, mountain biome, whatever you want to call it. And yeah. Also, there's no like full screen option for this thing. It's not that I was able to find. So that's why it's like this. Alright, let's get into the game. Alright, so here we are in that biome I just talked about. I already marked out the area of that pillar. That pillar, the one I was just standing on, are the two that I will need. Well, the two that I'm going to build the farm in between. This farm requires a 6x6 area, 6x6 chunk area, so like, you know, one of these things, but 6 of them, for ice to be produced, and that is what is in between here. So, I'm gonna start working on that, I guess. I also need it to be like around this level. I'll probably put just a thing of stone just down here, just make it nicer. And I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I think I'm just going to get onto that. I'll probably use stone. I might use some other material, but we'll see what I have a lot of. I'll be right back when I have a platform or have started building a platform. Yes, this is going to be a pretty massive build. The farm itself is going to be easy to make. I just need to first build a platform. So I'll be right back when I have some progress. Alright, tiny bit of progress update. I have marked out the sides of this. And yeah, this is going to be a very big farm. This isn't even all of it, because I'm going to have to go over the edges just a bit, like right over... I guess depending on how I set this up, but yeah. This is going to be a big farm. My plan is to put these type of blocks, the smooth stone right here, the outside, and then the smooth stone slabs on the inside, because if I don't do that, that's going to be a lot more... Try and get up there. That's going to be a lot more blocks. I just don't have that many blocks. And how... No, nope, I did miss it. There we go. I don't know why, but I never have stone. Like, I don't have, like, any stone, like, in pretty much any of my storage systems. It's crazy. Like, stone's, like, one of the things that everyone, like, get rid of. Like, it's a junk item. But to me, I never have enough. Either way. Working on this. Where's my bed? Working on this, and I'll be back when I have more of it done. And so, welcome back, everyone. I've just finished this platform. And yeah, it took a lot of work. We do have a problem under here with some mob spawning. But that's fine. Now I just need to work on the actual farm. I did install a mod. Let's see if I can quickly... No, okay. Oh, here. The Litmatica, which basically just helps me build. So now if I do this, as you see, it shows me the entire ice farm. Yeah, we're going to build it. Now, he built it entirely out of ice. I'm not going to do that. Here is my plan, though. If I just do that, single layer. So this all, I'm going to... Here, actually, when you go up one more layer. There we go. So, on this level, as you see, there's all this ice. Underneath wherever this ice is, I'm going to be putting probably packed ice. And also right here. So we can use the controls, just change them. But so right here, I'm going to put regular ice. Trying to think, and then for everywhere else, so if I go here and like this edge, I'll probably put just like glass, like light blue glass or something. Like if I do in R, if I do, there we go. If I do that, like that right there, I'll probably just have be light blue glass, like over here. And I'll probably just use quartz, maybe something different. For these blocks, I'm not entirely sure. But to build an ice farm, I need a decent amount of ice. So I'm going to get working on that. And also dig in the trenches that I need. So I'm going to start on that. I'll bring you back when I have some progress. Alright, I have done a lot of work on the farm. I decided just to finish up this one section. Just like show you all what the rest of the farm's going to be like and just do this all off camera. There's these paths where like the ice will actually form are going to be packed ice. I have snow down there, light blue glass up here. Now this isn't done. The last thing I need to do is put like water like in here. But as you can see, like this is the one thing that I changed about this farm from like Nimbomb's original farm. So I have iron doors right there, iron trapdoors, and those are connected to this pressure plate. So basically, what would happen is that ice would form, but then right afterwards, the water would like form back, so like the ice would just not flow down. So this helps with that. As soon as the water like flows like over to here, so this will push the player, right like that. So then the player would go over this, triggering this, and that would just allow the water to then fill up. And that should activate both sides. It does. And the reason we are activating both sides is because it is possible for ice to like instantly freeze. Which will then stop one of the sides, so that's why we have two of them. Both sides. Signs are back here to one, keep the water in place, but also to act as a block for these to like form from. This ice needs a block to form onto in order to spread. I don't know if these counts as blocks. I want to say that they do. And it really won't matter. If for some reason the ice is forming too slowly, I will throw like signs back there or something. Or I think even like stairs would work, but for right now, I'm just going to do that. The redstone for that is very simple. It's just a redstone line down here. Ouch. I still light this place up. Okay. There's just a little redstone line down over here. I was originally going to do a like comparator decay signal thing revolver, but there's no reason to do that. So yeah, I'm just going to continue working on this. But as you see, I'm using this block palette. Ah yes, I need to put glass above this thing so that won't freeze. So yes, I will put ice all up here. If you see the schematic, these blocks are to prevent the phantoms from spawning. And then if we go all the way down over here, this is where you like enter the farm. And like there's a block missing right here, so that way you can get in. And also over there, I think. Yeah, so I didn't realize that there were signs. The signs worked. Like they brought over all that information. Yeah, I'm just going to continue working on this. I just want to bring you in for that, and I will probably just finish this all off camera. I mean, the blocks aren't all that hard to get. The hardest thing was the packed ice, but I just took down one of the icebergs in that biome over that way. Or actually, no. No, that's right. It's somewhere. Either way. I'm gonna keep working on this, and I will be back once this is done. Alright. Yep, let me just hammer this out. And it is done. The entire ice farm is done. So it's been a while since I've recorded, like about 3 months or so. I've not been like doing this all in that time, but I did finish it recently. Yeah, it is done. There's a problem with it though. There's 2 problems. One, a lot of this ice doesn't form. So like, I don't know exactly which ones, but some of these water things will always stay water. And I don't know why. I think the reason is because, see like, it says wooded mountains. But that shouldn't matter, because as you see like, it's still wooded mountains here. Talking about right here, by the way. So something I'm debating on is like using the world edit to turn this entire slab into a snowy taiga biome or something, just so it all freezes. I'm debating on that. I don't know for sure, like, if I'll do that. But, like, as you can see, like, everywhere else, like, everywhere where it snows, it should have ice. And, like, I know it snows, like, right here, but this doesn't turn to ice. So that's one thing. The other thing is that this thing was forward by a block. This was a block short, so I had to push that back. And then I've slapped all this area so mobs can't spawn on it. But yeah, I mean, it's done. Well, mostly. Like many of my projects, there's actually only one thing I want to add with this place. I have a way of getting snowballs easily. The thing I want to add though is an automatic, like, chicken cooker. But also I can always just put like some fish in here and call it good. Actually I can, okay. I just remembered that if I have this here, and I brought this hopper, if I put another hopper under here, I'll avoid none of that, but I can just run it like that way. A hopper chain over that way. Yeah, so this is like done, and I've used it just a bit. And I really don't have much else to say about it. So yeah. I don't know. There's a few things I still want to test with this thing. One, if these things are actually like helpful. The idea is that you would clear out this entire thing. All the ice would then get pushed into the center because like water will flow like that way and like that way. It wouldn't flow back up. So all of it will fall down, and then once you go over like this pressure plate, right there, it would then turn these things off for just a moment and allow the water to like fill back in. And I just don't know if that's actually helping or hurting. So that's one thing I need to do. But yeah, this is done. And I've mentioned I've used it before. But the main reason why I used this was to get blue ice. And blue ice is super expensive. Like running this farm just once gives me not even, maybe like 32 blue ice, which, you know, is a lot. Considering I can just AFK here and not have to worry about it. But still. Let's see. That's really what I've been up to. I've done a few other things like in the nether. Mainly just finishing off this like road thing. So you see like most of the glass is in. I don't think all of it is. Like down over this way it is. And then I've mostly finished this area. I have like this last section to do, but I mean, this is, you know, coming along pretty nicely. So yeah. Yeah, it's been forever since I've last recorded. And there are a lot of things that I need to like start doing now. Especially in preparation for 1.16. Main thing, the biggest problem with 1.16 is actually my furnace array. As you see, to run this thing, I use 0-tick farms, and those are going away. I need to either design something that can give me either like this amount or some way of producing like this exact amount. It's just difficult, you know. Oh, I'm trying to think. There's a farm that was designed by Etho. I'm probably just going to use. Well, the only other thing I can think of that I need to tell you all about is... oh yeah, I really want to make a cobblestone farm. I keep saying this, and so I figured, you know, I might as well do that now. I just don't know where to put it. Oh, so yeah, two big things. I need to design a new farm for here. And then also design a not a cactus farm. A cobblestone farm. So yeah, let me go look for a place for that. Actually, it might... over here. Let me go look for a place for the cobblestone farm and think about that, this problem. Alright, I will be right back with some updates. Alright, I found a spot for it. It is not going to be under here like I originally planned. I just didn't like the way it looked. I'm thinking about putting it like right over here though. Reasoning for this is that... actually, I might move it up a bit. Actually I could do... if I do... this, there we go. I can move it closer. This entire mountain is going to be removed anyway, so like... no real big issue there. Just trying to find where I want this thing to go. Actually, maybe like actually here. So if I have it right like that, be close enough to here that like I can still like not have to worry about the nether portal. Not have to worry about like building another nether portal for it. Still be close. Let's see. This is at I-96. If I go over there, I'm kind of liking this idea. So it could be probably actually a lot closer. Because like if I plan on removing all of this, which I do, I could definitely have it be 1, two, that'd be 3 blocks, right? I come right to the bottom of here, 96, yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 could work. I actually really like this idea. That could work. Yeah, this isn't a 1.1 build, it's actually a 1.14. I need to mention that because I misinformed you all. Yeah, take out this entire mountain, which was something I was planning on doing anyways, and build it all here. I could use snow for it. Oh, I mean to do that. Oh well. I could use snow for it. Actually, I could use snow or maybe ice. No, snow. But yeah, I really like this idea. I'm gonna use the one thing with this design that I really love is that this module right here, all of this is just for a words. Words are hard. Why can't I think? For a TNT duper. All that's a TNT duper up there. Let me just do this. So all this is a TNT duper. Yes, there's cheats on in this world. If that surprised you, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, I'm already using mods, so like, you know. But yeah, so all this is a TNT duper. But I can switch this into a actual, like, for the dispenser instead. Yeah, so I'm going to build this. It seems relatively cheap. I will probably use light. No, this is light gray glass. No, this is white. I'm going to use light gray glass there. Snow can. That's not snow. That's white concrete. I'm probably gonna make some design changes to this. But yeah, I'm gonna get right on that. Survival. I'm not using like the cheats for anything because to me that's just not fun. But besides the point, I am going to work on this, and I'll be back when it is maybe done, maybe have more in progress. I might move it a little bit closer, or I might leave it there. We'll see. Yeah, I will be back with progress. Alright, so I have finished half of it. It is working. Like, I will very quickly just turn it on. But yeah, the biggest problem right now is I just need more repeaters and pistons, but those aren't that expensive. I just also don't want to do it right now. But we can see how this works. This is still scary. This is scary. Even there. Like, I've been running this thing for a while. As you can see, right down here, I have a few chests, and it's gotten this far. Yeah, so these things will fill up and, you know, have a cobblestone farm. Fully automatic. And just think, this is at half its speed. Like, I just need to duplicate this thing to this side, all of this stuff, and it would work. I decided to go with the one lava design. I could have put like lava blocks right here, you see. That's loud. Then quickly turn this off. The main reason though why this is shaped this way is because this is designed for a skyblock world. Oh, I thought I could jump up. I cannot. Yeah, so this is designed for a skyblock world, which is why there's no like observers or anything. Because this is not the most efficient farm. As you can, well, this is not the most efficient blast chamber. But it works, and I really like it. And you know, it's simple, but it does its job, and it does its job well. So yeah. I do love the whole, like, lava falling down. That's so cool. In my opinion, at least. Oh, another thing is I did But finally switch this biome over, so now it's a snowy taiga all over here. The main reason why I did that is just because it was annoying that there were like blocks like here that wouldn't freeze, even though like it should. And I'm not able to find any information really about how ice freezes, besides the fact that like it needs to snow. Like if there's snow, then it should freeze, as long as there are blocks near it. But it wasn't doing that for some places, so I know it wasn't light level. But we will see. Oh, that was my dog in the background. Yeah, I think that's all I need to tell you all about. I won't see how much more time we have, but I might just start AFKing and building a scythe farm. I will see. I will be right back. Alright, I just got through editing the video. It was at 45 minutes, but I dropped it down to 25, which I think is more reasonable. So there might be some inconsistencies, and some things might not make a lot of sense, but mostly it was fine. Mostly the stuff I cut out was like, you mean like, look, I placed down like, 100 more blocks, which isn't that exciting. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. While watching through it though, I realized I'm very poppy. Like a lot of like, my S's are very sharp, and some of my P's, and some other weird noises, which I don't really know what they are. Hopefully, I did something that might mitigate them. They might still be in here, like for this clip at least. I don't know. I'll look into how to actually fix that. The problem is that my microphone is very quiet, so I have to like have so much gain on it through OBS, I think at least. But through an external program that I use that runs 24/7, so you have a chance of hearing me. So yeah, that's all very annoying. That's all I have though. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like and subscribe if you would like to. Why aren't you freezing? I think you're just being weird. But yeah. I don't care about likes for like YouTube stuff. I care about likes just so I know if I'm doing good. And leave a comment if you want. Tell me how I can improve, what I can improve. And I hope to see you all in the next video. And I also hope to record more than once every year or so. So I'll see you soon. Take care and goodbye.